got the gas cooker on in my bedroom, but I feel like I'm starting to come down with something. Whether it's this cold that's going about. My mum's been sneezing. She's on a bit of a doxycycle, doxycycling cycle. My dad's a little bit run down. People are sneezing, so it's that kind of it's that kind of era for it really. But I've been good so far, not catching these colds. But today I just feel a little bit achy. I've not been motivated as much, so whether I'm coming down with a cold or a chest infection, I don't know. But I've took my tablets now. I want to try and aim for an early night, because last night my sleep was disturbed because I had a lot of meals with cheese, loads of meals with cheese, and I don't know if this happens to you, but I suffer with IBS. So I've noticed when I eat cheese late, I get bad stomach, like bad wind. I even got up at about 6 o'clock, took some peppermint. That didn't resolve it. I was watching a few videos and things like that. I might have drifted off here and there, but my smartwatch told me I only had 6 hours sleep. So I'm hoping I can get 8 to 9 tonight, and should feel better in the morning. But yeah. Yeah, all right, pilot man. I'm so, brother. Life could be better, but I'm not going to complain at this stage. Going into my IVs, I'm not going to complain. I don't even know when they're around the corner. Well, obviously November, but I don't know if it's towards the end. But I'm certainly not having it at December, because we've got a house full here, plus it's festive times. If that's the case, I'm going to tell them to put it back till January. But yeah. I'm not wheezing at the moment, which is good. I just feel a bit like I'm getting a cold. So, yeah, let's hope it's just a cold. I've took my multivitamins. That's a very important thing I want to touch on now, your multivitamins. And people don't realise how important they are to day-to-day life, but not more so now. Because people think you can catch colds and flus, yeah? You can't catch colds and flus. The only way you catch them is if your immune system's suppressed. So that means if your immune system's knackered because you've been overworked, overstressed, not sleeping, not eating the correct foods, then that cold can be a host, if that's the word I look for, like hosting your body, and then you catch the cold. Yeah, right, Rick. I knew it was Rick, mate. Yeah, I think it's been going about, but it's took a while to get me this time. Everyone's got it before me. But I don't think it's a chest infection anyway. I'm hoping it's not, but we all know these colds and flus can turn into a secondary chest infection. My mum was terrible the other day, and yeah, kept telling her do a nebulizer, and they don't listen. So we talked her into, taking a doxycycle. I keep saying doxycycle, doxycycling, and within a day or two she picked up. So I said, "See, mum, you had an infection." No, it was a cold. It was a cold. I said, "You must be one of the first people that antibiotics fight a cold because you picked up." So she's doing a lot better now, mate. Yeah. So she's got a weight back for something. I can't remember whether it's a sputum test. I don't even know if she's sent it out. I just told her, don't wait for these people. Just take your antibiotics. Yeah, yo, I'm from Manchester, mate. Manchester, it's freezing. It's actually freezing here, Rick. Rich. Is it Rick or Rich? Yeah, Richard, isn't it? Yeah, it's freezing. I actually went for a walk today, and it wasn't too bad. It was like a mist, overcast, very light rain. And on a Sunday, I love that little walk because nobody's about. It's quite tranquil. I don't know what that means, mate. You look like an Indian. Thank you very much. I'm Italian, but I'll take that. Cheers, Yosha. I fancy an Indian, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So there's not much going on, to be honest. I had my port flushed the other day, and it's sticking out a bit more. You see it. And what I noticed, when you've had this port messed about with and they flush it, or you have medications, what seems to happen when the needle goes in the port, you've got a line here. It pushes the line up. So I've had a bit of pain in the line today. But apart from that, mate, life is as good as it gets, Got a bit of the sniffles, nothing much more. We've had a few subscribers as well, guys. Right there, Boxy Fruity fan. So like I said, I don't mind people having a joke here. I really don't mind people having a joke or asking questions. Where I draw the line is if I think you're a troll, you won't even get a timeout. You just get removed from the channel. It's quite easy, really. So nice one there, mate. Anyone watching the boxing? If you're still with us, Richard, are you watching the boxing? Jake Paul against Mike Tyson. Do you think it's just going to be another con job to make money, like all these influencers do? Don't know. You're hoping Mike Tyson takes his head off, but he's probably just done it for a paycheck. So anyone who hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. Here we talk about lung disease, we talk about mental illness, we'll have a general chat, what you're doing for this time of year, what's your plans for Christmas, are you doing anything this year, are you changing out? I've got a message to view here. Cheers, mate, I'll show that. It flagged up, I don't know why it flagged up, but yeah, I'll share that, mate. It's a nice one, Rick. Yeah, it's good that we've got moderators on here, and it's a shame I had to remove one. But you never know in life. Maybe I'll make that person a mod again in the future. It's just not a great time for me, to be honest. Yeah, nice. Well, thank you very much, mate. So we've got the football. Had a bit of football today. Manchester United won. Bruno Fernandes, good player. Chelsea and Arsenal 1-1. It's a bit strange, all these big games are always draws. It's like they share a point. I don't know. Manchester City got beat. Who's seen that coming? I had the draw. I fancied the draw. And I think it was at Brentford. Brentford scored 2 goals very quickly. So, yeah. I've not really got much to say. So, anyway, any moderators on the channel, I don't mind people asking questions. Yeah, within reason. If they're attacking people's faiths, people's, I don't know, sexuality or just being insulting, then do not show them messages. Just block them, because obviously they're not here for a family show, are they? They're just here to cause nuisance. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna try and get an early night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Like I say, there's not much to report in the world of my bronchiectasis at the moment. Apart from I'm on 3 months, I forgot to mention this, so I'll throw it in before I go. My vitamin D levels were quite low, so I've been thrown on 3 months of vitamin D. And I did state it on the last video, I'm not too sure. And I eat quite a lot of eggs. And back in the day, I used to get the yolk and throw the yolk away and just eat the egg whites. But because of the cost of living now, I try to eat the yolk. Now, if it gets hard boiled, I can't eat it. It's disgusting. So it needs to be quite, what's the word for it? Runny. So you're getting all the vitamins, you're getting everything. But my vitamin D is still low. So all I can think of is obviously my genetic code is from the Mediterranean. Even though I was born in the UK, obviously I've got DNA from very hot countries. Sicily, which is very, very warm. Sicily, it's where Italy is, but it's right at the bottom of Italy, and you can get a boat over from Africa within about an hour and a half. That's how close it is to Africa. So my mum's Maltese, but she was born in Egypt, Alexandria. So I need that sunlight, like a reptile needs to bask in the light. So I'm not getting any of that. And they have noticed as well, with people with bronchiectasis and lung disease, or cystic fibrosis, these kinds of people, it seems to flag up that they have low vitamin D, which is strange. It could have something to do with the white cells being high all the time. I don't know. I'm not a scientist or a biologist, but all I am is a realist. Alright, guys, take it easy, save the trees, and don't get fleas. In a bit.